So hi guys, today we are going to talk about the streetwear market and Indian streetwear brands in general. So I am Javan Basrani and I have my team, like my co-founders here with me today. So guys, let's introduce ourselves first.
Hi guys, my name is Krish Basrani.
Hi guys, my name is Avi Kumar.
So yeah, let's start off. I think we are all the co-founders of Backspaced. Just to introduce ourselves, this is our collection. Shop now.
Shop now. www.backspaced.in guys.
Yeah, a lot of plug is done. Let's start off with our topic that we want to talk about today. So yeah, let's go ahead.
Let's start off with the Indian streetwear
Indian streetwear industry basically आज का topic.
हाँ. तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है what's happening in the Indian market?
The scene right now.
अभी हमने तो लॉन्च कर ही दिया है, आगे बताओ क्या करना है.
हाँ, but before we launched on the 15th of September. It's been a month and 5 days.
We dropped our first collection a month back.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Bit over a month back.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, until the YouTube video gets in तब तक
तो हाँ जो भी है. But yeah, so Indian streetwear market guys, what do you think about it? What are your opinions? What are your first thoughts that come to your mind?
I think it's too diverse right now. People are just opening up without any intuition. They're just randomly copying Blue Orange or something.
Yeah, it's getting too saturated at this point.
I feel it's blowing up a lot.
It is definitely blowing up.
In one type of designs, it is getting too saturated. It's too common right now. There's not much of variety in the market.
But I feel the industry is at a point, don't you think, where it is in its booming point. After a year or so, I think it'll only the top players, people who were able to differentiate themselves, will remain, and the rest will start dropping off. I feel. Yeah.
I think वही है bro. That's the only thing.
अभी it's just starting off. अभी तो ऐसा है कि जो लोग को दिख रहा है कि भाई ये कर रहा है, मैं भी वही करूँगा.
Exactly.
And I'll also get big that way.
Yeah.
It will mature out in a few.
Everyone is just taking the lead of Blue Orange and J-Walking. I feel.
That's true.
Yeah. So now let's talk about the what do you think, guys? How let's talk about us only. How did we start our brand? Let's tell them. So this guy, Jamin, came up with a name.
Yeah, he came up with a name.
So we mutually decided we wanted to do something some streetwear only. And as he already said, it's booming.
And we have a designer, is their cousin, Anushka Sainani.
Yeah, she's not present today.
Yeah, she's not with us right now. But she was really keen with the designs. She also said we should streetwear में ही चालू करना चाहिए because it's booming right now.
But we wanted to do something different, as he said.
Yeah. But the designs we weren't कि भाई जैसा है आजकल चल रहा है वैसे ही करेंगे. We thought a bit different designs. We are coming up with new drops. Drops are themed differently. अभी तक तो एक ही निकला है, but ठीक है.
Yeah.
ये देखो ना भाई.
We did a lot of research. I think around 8 months.
Yeah, it took 8 months. From manufacturer to finding a good manufacturer.
Not even 8 months, 9 months of research.
Yeah. So
marketing, branding, research.
Yeah, that is also there. But
finding a good supplier, a guy who can sort the fabrics out for us, good printer, and getting
all of the logistics in between.
Yeah, the entire supply chain, getting it all together. Finding a place to keep all our
starting में बहुत रहता ही है इधर का उधर. You're learning things and you're doing गलतियाँ कर रहे हो, ये वो कर रहे हो सब.
Yeah, definitely.
We firstly we use India Mart to find a supplier. That's a good start. If you want to start.
Definitely. There are a lot of resources on the internet right now.
I think for the beginners. I think India Mart is the best.
Yeah, you can find good suppliers around there. See, we didn't go for suppliers, we are based out of Mumbai, so we looked for people within Mumbai only because that helped us have a check over the quality and of the fabric and the printing. We had hands-on views of the samples and everything.
And we can even see how do they manufacture.
Yeah. We were in our learning stages.
Yeah. He also ordered this sample from I think Ludhiana.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
basically we wanted to be a bit more hands-on and things happening in front of us because it was the first time we were doing it. But yeah, we will diversify obviously in the future with having manufacturers and printers all over India. Currently we are only concentrating on Mumbai, I think, with our supply chain, but yeah, we do want to expand our supply chain across India so that we'll have a better network overall.
So I think even like if you all want to start, like I think you all should like तुम लोग को अपने basically इससे करना चाहिए जहाँ पे तुम रहते हो. That is the best.
But what if someone is staying in a tier 2 city, tier 3 city, where they might not have the same resources as someone, same number of manufacturers, printers as someone
in their locality.
If you are living in Mumbai, you have everything available.
We were lucky Mumbai, Delhi.
Mumbai, Delhi, everywhere you
basically
have.
All the tier 1 cities.
Tier 1, I think even tier 2 you might get, but say if you are from somewhere like a tier 3 city.
उधर से if anyone wants to start तो थोड़ा tough है.
हाँ, मेरे दिमाग में ऐसा कोई नाम नहीं आ रहा of a city, of a tier 3 city which is a bad.
Let's say Amravati.
Amravati it's a tier 2 city, right? Amravati, or is it a tier 3?
Tier इतना idea नहीं है.
But let's say Amravati. But see now Nagpur is like closest to.
But you will have to do the traveling bit and everything.
Yeah,
right?
but that's still fine. Like you can go to a nearest big city.
But वो है you can even.
Or basically
come
just
to Mumbai and do your recce and stuff like that.
You'll have to plan a business trip of sorts.
Yeah.
And if you are studying, like you are in your college and you have shifted out to a city like Mumbai or Delhi, that's the best I feel. If you have moved from a small town to a city like Mumbai or Delhi, that definitely helps.
But yeah, definitely if you are like into streetwear, I think you all should give it a try. Like even we are doing this.
Yeah, because the industry right now is like it's on a turning point. So मतलब चांस है कि तुम्हारा चले ना, but if you're doing really good, if you're like if you're bringing something different to the table, तो obviously चलेगा because people are looking for new designs. अब जैसे this industry basically started off with the pioneer brands. You must already be knowing about Blue Orange and Jaywalking.
I think Jaywalking was the first one.
Jaywalking was actually the first one.
No, but ठीक है, Jaywalking was the one who started the entire social media blow up.
Actually, they didn't start,
But there were brands pre-2020 also.
Yeah.
Like Jaywalking started in late 2019, but it started blowing up during the lockdown. I think the first initial phase of streetwear blowing up on Instagram was during the first lockdown, I feel.
I think Natty Girl. Do you guys know like Natty Girl? Natty Girl, I think,
Natty
Girl or something. So I think they were the one of the
pre-lockdown, pre-pandemic.
I think Jaywalking also.
Yeah,
let's see. I think they were the ones who started very early.
I think Human was also there.
Yeah, I think.
Hueman. Hueman.
Blue and only two.
Natty Girl started and they haven't written, I think.
I think it started 2018 or 2017. I'm not sure.
But it's been blowing up,
bro.
After 2021 only, like launched in the year 2016. The Natty Girl is a label based out of New Delhi.
Yeah, they are a pretty old player.
2016.
But like even they were not really prominent back then. अभी जाके prominent हुआ है.
But I feel
after the blow up.
The pioneers are obviously Jaywalking and Blue Orange because उनकी वजह से ही streetwear blow up हुआ Instagram.
हाँ भाई, उसके पहले था, but it was not.
It was a very small niche. Now it has become mainstream. I feel. Streetwear has become mainstream now.
Like everywhere you go, you will find.
Like people are telling me कि भाई oversize पहन के मैं थक गया हूँ, बस हो गया मेरे को.
हाँ, so guys, we went to an event in Taj, Mumbai. So there were many people who were wearing. So like many people were like काफी देख लिया. But already many people bought also.
Yeah.
From the store. So that's a good thing. So that's why you are saying it's blowing up.
Yeah, but obviously you should do your own research before starting.
बस ये मत कर देना कि भाई जो ऑलरेडी ट्रेंड है उसमें नया बना लो, वो वेस्ट होगा सब तो.
जैसे कि देखो ना ये ब्लू ऑरेंज के.
there are a lot of brands I've seen like in the starting when we were doing our brand research ना, fucking hell, इतने सारे brands थे, इतने ads आते थे हमको. Like I could list about 100 to 150 brands ऐसे ही, and they all look the fucking same.
Yeah.
सब सेम दिखते
with
हैं
the same design, with the
same design and everything,
वो
मतलब
कोट शॉर्ट से लिखते हैं
Yeah, same concept, having the animal print like blue orange, या फिर वो text वाला जो concept है,
हाँ,
या jaywalking की तरह वो थोड़ा
they are not experimenting at all. जो जैसा है वैसा है. उसकी वजह से the printers उन लोगों का बिजनेस ज़्यादा चल गया है. डिमांड ऑन प्रिंट वो सभी ज़्यादा चल गया. They're like हाँ ऐसे बहुत ब्रांड देखे हमने.
वो पफ प्रिंट करा देते हैं.
हाँ भाई. We started off in 23 this year only ना.
But in fact हम लोग का देख के उन्होंने बोला you are at least doing something different with your vinyl and stuff. मतलब we experimented a bit with mixing screen printing and vinyl printing.
Yeah,
so
the Candy Monster tea has a mix of vinyl.
That was something different.
This guy is wearing Candy Monster.
अब वो पीछे मैं मुड़ के दिखाऊंगा.
So yeah, you need to think of something different, something creative. मतलब वही same कर रहे हो तो why would someone buy from you if they can buy from Blue Orange or Jaywalking?
Yeah. Also, just keep in mind, like you should do a research about your printing style as well. Like screen printing, DTF होता है, screen printing होता है.
Yeah.
वो सब देख लेना.
There are a lot of different type of prints. I think we also don't know all the type of prints yet.
Yeah, अभी तो just started right now तो अभी थोड़ा है बाकी.
But what do you guys think? मतलब what do you think एक future में कितना बड़ा हो सकता है streetwear market? What do you think? Like कितना potential है?
I think अभी तो like prime phase पे है. I think कह सकते हैं.
अभी तो चल अभी it's booming up. But
Yeah.
what do you think 10 years down the line? How big do you project the market to be?
Bro, I think अभी ना ये old money बहुत चल रहा है. Old money trend.
Old money aesthetic. It's like कि अभी जो तुम्हारा urban aesthetic था that is getting killed off. So many brands जो वैसा जिसने छाप के किया है they are getting killed off. तो अभी वो it's like in a transforming phase you can say. तो
नहीं but old money ठीक है, that is a different type of aesthetic only.
That's what I'm saying कि अभी ना थोड़ा trend आ रहा है. तो
नहीं वो ठीक है but I am asking in particular streetwear उसका next 10 years में कितना बड़ा market हो सकता है?
हाँ तो that's what I was trying to say. I was completing it.
हाँ.
So
Sorry for cutting you off. Continue.
Yeah. So as you can see, like the new old money is coming in. So I think in like 5 years or something, it could go down as well. In 5 years. But now it's literally booming. It's legit booming.
But we actually read a report before this podcast where we read up like with like by 2030 or something. The streetwear market would be anywhere between 150 to 120 billion, I think, right?
120 to 150 billion.
Yeah, so
Crazy, bro.
yeah, so I think there is still a lot of
3 to 4% growth ऐसा कुछ था.
Yeah, yearly 3 to 4% growth. So there's a lot of growth potential there. I don't think so it's gonna stop anytime soon.
But right now it's on its, I think it's in its glory years अभी.
हाँ, it's like.
But I really feel कि
it's like in its baby boomer phase. It's like booming up.
I really feel कि now it will go through a transforming phase.
Obviously every market मतलब every category में कोई भी हो मतलब जैसे डिलीवरी ऐप्स आए थे बीच में, फूड डिलीवरी के इतने आ रहे थे. देन द मार्केट मैच्योर्ड. अभी सिर्फ 2-3 प्लेयर्स मतलब मैक्स टू मैक्स
think 2 ही है bro.
2 तो चल वो मेन है, स्विगी और जोमेटो, और छोटे छोटे भी है बट छोटे छोटे में भी आई कैन नेम ओनली 2 or 3 मैक्स टू मैक्स. मतलब उससे ज़्यादा कोई नहीं है.
And even if they have their own platform, like as you can, do you guys know Eat Club?
Eat Club, yeah, it's
Yeah,
Fasos
so
का.
yeah, it's basically all the Fasos and this thing, Box 8 and everything are there.
Yeah, but I never order
But-
from Eat Club.
No, I have ordered. I'm saying that.
हाँ.
So basically, they give a membership, and in which like you all get some discount every time you order from there.
Okay.
But they also have the listing on Zomato as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know like how are they doing this like.
होगा कुछ.
But their thinking is basically Zomato Swiggy पे नहीं रहेंगे तो फिर लोग नोटिस कैसे करेंगे?
तो फिर वही सीन है ना.
Everyone will be like Fasos किधर गया? मेरे को Fasos से order करना है. Fasos नहीं, I'll order it from Tips. I'll order it from somewhere else.
That's true.
So वही उन लोगों ने kind of monopoly बना ली अपनी. So the market matures out after.
I think इधर भी वैसा है.
After a 5-year phase, देख जैसे फूड डिलीवरी का आई थिंक हाइप चालू हुआ था 2013 2014 I feel. In 2019 तक मैच्योर हो गया था वो.
But the thing with fashion is people are always open for more designs and उनको पता है हमेशा नया चाहिए क्योंकि fast fashion है ना. So it's like.
But streetwear
तो रहेगा ही. हाँ.
Streetwear is not that fast. Like H&M ज़ारा बोलोगे तो fast fashion.
हाँ. अब सब लोग साला blue orange walking पहन के घूमेंगे. वो तो already लोग बोल रहे हैं भाई कितना अब और कुछ नया ऐसे देख रहे हो. And people also go for new brands जो.
But blue orange का ऐसा है कि if they come out with something new, अभी तो animals का वैसा वो सब कर रहे हैं.
उनका एक certain type of print ही चल रहा है.
But अगर वो लोग कुछ और नया करेंगे तो लोग पहनेंगे.
तो हाँ, then that's revolutionary.
Yeah. तो वही trends न्यू बनाते रहने पड़ते हैं fashion में.
If anyone from Blue Orange is watching, you can thank us later.
Is it like?
Or give us a shout out. That's also fine.
That's better.
Yeah, that's much better.
So basically, you all think so? Like it's not a hype, right? About like.
It was a hype, but now people are realizing कि भाई क्या ही.
नहीं अभी भी हाइप फेज में है बट अभी जाने वाला है.
पर तुम लोग
अभी हटने वाला है.
अगर तुम लोग देखोगे हाइप मेरे हिसाब से तो नहीं है बिकॉज लाइक हाउ डू यू डिफाइन हाइप.
मतलब people are just like you know it's booming and business is going good because people are buying a lot.
No, because
hype basically social media पे hype बन गया है. Like this guy is also wearing, this guy is also wearing, so I'll also buy.
No, so like no, I'm not talking about like geoking and Blue Orange or anything.
अच्छा,
I'm talking about streetwear. Yeah, the streetwear as a fashion. So like because like even if you go to a like local train station or something like anywhere Andheri station, like people are just wearing this thing. Streetwear. Oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
Popular among the college people and the youth.
Everyone. So I think
is it just a hype or is it like going to be?
It started off as a hype. It's still on its hype train, but वो थोड़ा टाइम बाद मैच्योर हो जाएगा. वो hype की जगह वो एक पर्टिकुलर सेगमेंट mainstream में आ जाएगा. जैसे पोलो टी शर्ट्स mainstream है ना. उसका भी एक टाइम पे hype हुआ था. If you remember, everyone wanted to buy a polo t-shirt.
I think I have noticed one thing.
Yeah.
Like everywhere you go, like even if you go to West Side or something, there are oversized t-shirts available. So do you guys think it's still a hype or is it like a segment that
बन रहा है. सेगमेंट बन रहा है. जैसे पोलो टी शर्ट्स का सेगमेंट बना ना वैसे अभी हर सबके पास ओवरसाइज आने वाला है. वेस्ट साइड हो जाए तुम्हारा पैंटालून्स जो भी बेसिक ब्रांड्स है ना.
ओवरसाइज इज नॉट लाइक कि अभी चालू हुआ है. वो पहले से था
बट हाइप की वजह से. या
विद दैट स्ट्रीट वाइब इफ यू आर सेइंग ओवरसाइज तो अभी वो बन रहा है. अभी तक उसका हाइप डाई आउट तो हुआ नहीं है.
मुझे लगता है कि लाइक इट्स नॉट जस्ट अ हाइप राइट नाउ. इट यूज्ड टू बी अ हाइप.
इट्स बिकमिंग अ प्रॉपर मार्केट.
बट फिर ये है कि भाई जियोकिंग 2019 में आया. तो यही सीन है. मतलब मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा कि
जियोकिंग इज प्रीटी एस्टैब्लिश्ड ब्रो. 5 years होने वाला है.
That is luxury segment हो गया. Now if we come down to the regular segment, you've got bonkers, you've got soldiers.
So that goes into a very but like that goes below
numbers. They are doing numbers.
That goes below 1500 segment.
Not even 1500 bro. 1000.
कुछ टी-शर्ट्स हैं 1200-1300 के. बट यार
also streetwear ना तो
that's below 1000. Yeah. So streetwear में भी also there are two segments. मतलब obviously with fashion always there is a segment that buys on price. I think below 1000, 1100, 1200. अभी थोड़ा बढ़ गया है प्राइसिंग. लोग थोड़ा महंगा लेने लग गए आफ्टर I feel H&M and Zara के बाद people are willing to buy it till 1200, 1300. तो एक वो कैटेगरी है and एक कैटेगरी है जिनको 1600, 2000.
People who have, you know, they can spend.
And then if it is something good like Blue Orange, they are also willing to spend 4000 by now. Even above that.
Bro, when did this thing came out? Bonkers.
Bonkers, I think 2022.
Let's check, no?
No. I remember seeing Bonkers. I remember seeing Bonkers in 2020. I told you कि as I was telling you 2020 में it was the first phase. मतलब जब लॉकडाउन हुआ ना उसके बाद people were buying shit online only. So that was the first phase of streetwear starting to boom.
Yeah bro.
Because of
2020.
Yeah, वही मैंने बोला. लॉकडाउन में लोग घर पे बैठे थे. They were like बाहर तो जा नहीं सकते. And तभी streetwear brands बहुत आ रहे थे. तभी मतलब फर्स्ट फेज था स्ट्रीटवेयर. अभी भी आ रहे काफ़ी बट दैट वाज द फर्स्ट फेज ऑफ स्ट्रीटवेयर ब्रांड्स.
बट वो ऑनलाइन फैशन के लिए इट वाज अ रियली बिग बूस्ट.
या एंड आई फील दैट हैज कैरीड ओवर
टू नाउ पीपल से कि हाँ ये तो अच्छा चीज़ है.
हाँ अभी तो लाइक टी शर्ट्स एंड जैकेट्स तो सब ऑनलाइन ही लेते हैं ज़्यादातर. आई फील लाइक उतने नहीं लाइक सिटीज़ में. आई फील नॉट इफ if you go to
there'll be Myntra and all of that, that's all online, and that's like
but
very vast.
But Myntra, like online overall, I feel still buying clothes is still, I think, 10 to 12%, not more than that. The online fashion.
Basically, I have till date never bought anything online. Yeah, never. I've always gone to the store. I need to have the look and feel, bro.
ये भाई ऑनलाइन ब्रांड खोल के अभी तक ऑनलाइन नहीं
मैं कभी नहीं bro. And streetwear भी मैं कभी नहीं खरीदा. This is my first. Like these guys convinced me, चल भाई streetwear करते हैं.
I'm a streetwear guy.
He's a streetwear guy. His sister the designer.
She's also a streetwear.
This is a business guy.
Business guy. I wear everything and anything. I have a vast wardrobe, so.
I usually like थोड़ा denim old money mix का.
But now he's getting into streetwear because obviously backspaced.
Yeah, we convinced him.
हाँ. I was like ठीक है चलो, they know what they're doing. Let's go ahead with this. And even I could see like many people in my college now, they were wearing blue, orange and bonkers.
Yeah.
Jaywalking तो पहन के थक गए थे.
Bro, but अगर तुम देखोगे cheap brands भी बहुत सारे आ रहे हैं.
तो वही तो बोला exactly, there are two segments, right? There is a cheap segment and there is like an expensive segment.
Soul Store वगैरह they're selling it for like 500-600 bucks.
Soul Store तो बहुत पुराने हैं वो तो.
But even they've got into this oversized.
हाँ, they were into more of like anime and
graphic tees.
Graphic tees. बट वो लोग ने भी ओवरसाइज चालू कर दिया है अभी. ओवरसाइज
टी है लेकिन ओवरसाइज कर दिया.
हाँ, बट उसमें स्ट्रीटवेयर का कुछ नहीं डाला उन्होंने.
स्ट्रीटवेयर मतलब वही वो वाइब पकड़ के बोलो चल रही.
बट तुम अगर देखोगे तो लाइक किसी का भी एकदम यूनिक
तो है ही नहीं,
इसलिए तो भाई
वन पीस का दिख गया या हाँ भाई
backspace का what we thought we wanted to do something different, so we have taken inspiration from, मतलब we have mixed cyberpunk on our first drop with streetwear.
Our first drop is retro future na, so we decided for like
80s cyberpunk look and mixing it with streetwear.
Yeah,
so that's something different.
Japanese aesthetic we mixed in a bit.
Yeah,
80s Japanese aesthetic.
So now
that's the cyberpunk wala feel. Yeah.
So now like we are going to do like every other cultures का this thing.
Yeah. Second drop is coming up soon. It's a surprise अभी तक.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
अभी कुछ नहीं बना रहे.
What else? What else is on your mind, guys?
खरीदो भाई बैकस्पेस से, और क्या बोलूँ मैं.
हाँ भाई. Other than that, तो I think वही है. You just need to stand out in this industry. Otherwise you're done for. Like people are.
Yeah, basically it's like an attention. मतलब online thing is like if you need to grab people's attention somehow.
Yeah. It's not like कि हाँ हमने निकाला चल गया. अभी वो बहुत हो गया है. That free ride is over.
Yeah, I also.
You just really need to stand out.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what we're trying.
But don't you think, like, do you think streetwear will be a mainstream segment? Or like, मतलब pantaloons जैसे कोई स्टोर में रहेगा streetwear का segment फ्यूचर में?
Could be.
अभी तो नहीं आया है. आज ही हम लोग गए थे.
पैंटलून में अगर it depends. यूथ जहाँ जा रहा है वहाँ पे स्ट्रीटवेयर होगा ही.
अबे है पैंटलून्स में.
But proper streetwear, not like एक दो टी-शर्ट, थोड़ा टी-शर्ट रख दिया वैसा टाइप.
जैसे वेस्ट साइड जगह वहाँ पे तो लिटिल सेक्शन है, मतलब स्ट्रीटवेयर करके लिखा नहीं है.
हाँ. नहीं, बट जैसे if you go, चल तू you went to west side, I'm pretty sure that there would be a section जहाँ पे सिर्फ पोलो टीज होंगी.
हाँ है ना.
हाँ तो
वहाँ पे भी है ब्रो.
तो ऐसा कि वहाँ पे सिर्फ एक पूरा रैक है कपड़ों का जहाँ पे स्ट्रीटवेयर ही मिल रहा है पर्टिकुलरली.
हाँ आ जाएगा सून.
सो अभी आधा था.
अगर ऐसा है कि इफ यूथ इज फोकस्ड ऑन स्ट्रीटवेयर ओनली, तो मेन स्ट्रीम ये सब बड़े बड़े रिटेलर्स को भी डालना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, इवन इन आवर इवेंट्स देयर वर लाइक पीपल हु वर लुकिंग एट लाइक अ कॉमन मार्केट प्लेस फॉर स्ट्रीटवेयर. एवरीथिंग स्ट्रीटवेयर, स्नीकर्स हो गए.
बट उसके लिए भी तो है ना, मेन स्ट्रीम मार्केट प्लेस है. ये है CDC है, क्रू डॉग क्रैप है.
वही तो है
क्या, क्रैप डॉग क्रू CDC.
तो वो सब तो है, बट उनके ऑफलाइन स्टोर्स खुलेंगे. बट लाइक कन्वेंशनल तुम्हारा मॉल में गए वेस्ट साइड में,
बट वो लोग भी तो ऑफलाइन खोल रहे हैं ना. CDC और MSM मेन स्ट्रीम मार्केट प्लेस भी तो ऑफलाइन खोलना चालू कर दिया है ना. But they are more focused sneakers and streetwear only. What do you think about them?
Bro, like they are mainly for marketplace only. Like all the essential t-shirts, all they have everything, all the international brands.
What if Essentials starts selling officially in India?
Officially in India.
What do you think the future is? And would you list backspaced on a CDC or Main Street Marketplace?
So the first question, like which you asked, if Essentials come directly to India, I think they will succeed because as like people are mad.
They will succeed, obviously.
People are mad.
What will happen to CDC or mainstream marketplace अगर ये आ गया officially India में?
अगर
Essentials आ भी गया, but they have a section for sneakers. They have different brands, so obviously they won't die.
हाँ, मतलब लोग sneakers लेने आ रहे हैं तो वहाँ पे Essentials की टी-शर्ट दिख दी तो वहीं पे ले लिया सब.
It will be just like another of your luxury brands foreign के जैसे Armani Gucci हो गया वैसे Essentials आ गए.
वो तो है ही. I am talking about the retailers जो मार्केट प्लेस है, जो स्नीकर्स भी रखते हैं, जो अलग अलग ब्रांड्स के स्ट्रीटवेयर भी रखते हैं.
They'll do just fine.
I think they'll do good.
Because they're just setting up a big shop for everything streetwear, so that will definitely work.
And for the second question you asked,
would you list backspaced on CDC or Main Street?
I think we should not list.
As of now.
But we can. Why not?
We can, but like, I think we should grow by ourselves.
पहले थोड़ा खुद से नाम हो जाए, then only people will be like कि
हाँ मतलब अगर पड़ा है CDC में backspace का लोग बोलेंगे ये कौन सा ब्रांड है, Essential पड़ा है तो मैं तो वो ले लूँगा.
Exactly.
थोड़ा तो at least you should have a name.
You should have a bit of your खुद का name, then only you can expect people to buy from.
मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई तुमने लिस्ट कर दिया तो वहाँ पे तुम्हारा चल ही जाएगा.
हाँ वही.
It can be negative also. लोग बोलेंगे ये क्या है, ये ऐसे आके they are just listing it and they think that उनका चल जाएगा.
हाँ वही.
But yeah, anything regarding fashion at large, what do you think about fashion?
Fashion
will never go out of fashion.
Never.
But do you think कि ऐसा कुछ आ जाएगा future में, some tech where you don't need to buy new clothes?
Why bro?
I don't know. Recently
very lockdown.
Recently I watched a video. Adobe ने एक कुछ तो निकाला कि एक Adobe का वो लो and उसमें you can just keep changing your dress का color.
How?
But it was like very uncomfortable to wear.
But bro, how?
कुछ metallic.
It had some scales उस पे ऐसा कुछ
हाँ, कुछ scales, कुछ electric.
ये सब fuck चीज़, ये पता नहीं क्या fuck कर रहे हैं लोग पूरा भाई. ये है वो पूरा fuck कर रहा है.
I don't think so that's going to work भाई क्योंकि है वो.
But ऐसा कुछ light weight निकाल दिया तो मतलब तुम्हारा टी-शर्ट शर्ट बन रहा है. ऐसा एक बटन दबाया शर्ट बन गया.
वो बहुत दूर की बात है.
भाई वो छोड़ दे.
तो कितना टाइम है उसमें? व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
50 years minimum.
50 ब्रो ज़्यादा हो
गया.
अरे 50 साल पहले क्या था वो देखो ना
भाई. लेकिन अभी कितना जल्दी हो रहा है सब चीज़ें चेंज. फास्ट फैशन कितना आ रहा
है. देख लेंगे यार. Never really thought about that as such.
But वो कॉटन का फील will never get over.
Comfort is one thing ना.
From the
streetwear mainly चला क्यों? क्योंकि it was comfortable to wear.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, and youth they like comfortable clothes.
Yeah. But I think cotton clothes अगर ये tech वाला आ भी गया, people will still wear at least cotton clothes because cotton has been the main fabric, one of the primary fabric since humans started making clothing, and it has never gone out of.
But you can also say कि Adidas का that breathe whatever उनका जो है.
हाँ but bro.
That's also technology उन्होंने अलग-अलग कपड़े use किए to make it more breathable, more.
But that is a different type of technology. That is fashion technology.
Bro, but that is dry fit or something.
Dry fit.
That is for optimal performance and all that. But मतलब वैसा कि तुम ऐसा एक क्लिक कर रहे हो तुम्हारा शर्ट बन रहा है ऐसा.
माइकल जैक्सन ने भी किया लाइट बल्ब लगा के अपने जैकेट पे. But ज़्यादा if it's too blingy ना that way then people won't. Depends. रणवीर सिंह जैसा कोई.
अबे जब वॉली मूवी देखी है तुम लोगों ने?
हाँ.
उसमें भी वो पूरा टेक ओवर कर लेता है वर्ल्ड को. वो दूसरे प्लैनेट में सब ह्यूमन जाके रह रहे होते हैं बट जो उन्हें कपड़े पहने होते हैं वो कॉटन के ही होते हैं. Funnily enough.
And in this thing, Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
People are wearing normal clothes only, bro.
Yeah, Blade Runner was also an inspiration, by the way. For us
Blade
also.
Runner.
Yeah.
We
Props.
did a photo shoot also, like you keeping in mind the Blade Runner theme.
Aesthetic, yeah. That was also one of the things that we had taken inspiration from. Shout out to Ryan Gosling if you're watching.
If you're watching. I wish.
Yeah,
So I think let's end it.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
That's all we had to discuss.
Yeah, if there's a part
Bye
2 for
from
this.
www.backspaced.in. This is a retro week. Guys, come on, guys. Come on.
ठीक है भाई चल
Backspace. Bro, rotate.
फ्लैश चालू है
Flash चालू करो.
ऐसे कर ले
I don't know if you guys can see.
दिख रहा है
नहीं. हाँ कर. Bro, अगर तुम लोग को ये पसंद नहीं आ रहा तो क्या पसंद आएगा भाई?
ब्लेड रनर
चलो, that's it.
guys see you all
Bye.